Hey legends, welcome to another EA Sports FC video. So we have a new trailer actually for the FC 26 game that's coming out in a few months. So here I'm gonna do some breakdowns in terms of some details that you might have missed, and it's refreshing to see that EA have actually shown gameplay in one of the trailers. They really don't do that. It's always cinematics, and it has always made me mad because we actually want to see what the game is like so that we actually make a decision if we want to buy it or not. You know, we want to see the game because we don't play cinematics, we actually play the game. So it's a good start, I guess. So one of the biggest problems that were in FC 25 was actually the bounce backs, and the tackles were not good at all. It is something that destroyed the game experience for me. I would say when it comes to poor tackles, bounce backs, too many bounce backs, as the comments say in the trailer. You can't even head the ball, and I'm happy that EA have actually implemented this style of having two gameplay styles, because I'm not gonna lie, having just one gameplay that's fast, that's not really authentic to people who actually care about movement of players, dribbling, and just the authenticity of the game itself. It's very, very crucial. We as career mode players, we want something that's authentic. You know, we don't want fast arcadey type of gameplay, you know. So I'm curious to see what changes they've made to the authentic gameplay when it comes to career mode. I mean, it's still the same engine, it's still the Frostbite engine, so I'm not really expecting anything different when it comes to the running animations. I think it's gonna be the same. Maybe some animations might change, but it's roughly gonna be the same. It's not gonna be completely different like how it was from maybe like FIFA 14 to FIFA 17, you know, like a huge jump. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a difference. I think they're gonna keep the same animations. And here it says more pace, and EA replied with even when they're tired. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of that. I'm always about authentic gameplay. I really liked, especially on new gen consoles, when you're tired you could actually feel the tension on your controllers. I really like that because it just adds immersion to the gameplay itself. I didn't really have any big problems when it comes to that. So yeah, I really don't care for this feature, to be honest. And as you can see that EA have also implemented fluid dribbling, which is something that I'm looking forward to. I love dribbling. I've always said that, you know, if EA fixed the dribbling, I think it would be one of the best games ever. Because the one thing that I like about games like PES was the dribbling alone. As you can see here, goalkeepers have been updated, and it's a lot more controlled reflections, as EA states here. And as you see here, it's very, very interesting when it comes to the passing. It says passing feels sluggish, so EA is fixing that as well. And as you can see, we have a bar here that you can see the difference when it comes to the authentic passing, which looks nice. I'm not gonna lie, it actually looks nice, and the competitive as well, which is a little bit faster. So I think they have addressed that as well. And as you can see here, they've actually updated the overlays just right under the player's name. And as you can see here, we have a new load driven shot, which looks very, very nice. Okay, so when it comes to career mode, we have something that's interesting. We have different challenges. I think that's gonna be implemented in the game, especially in career mode. So we have score 10 plus goals in the Champions League knockouts. So we have different challenges there. Win a treble with a club that you're using. So in this instance, just put PSG there. We have Road to Glory, full career. So I'm assuming that's just the traditional manager career mode. And we also have different icons that are coming to the game. I believe this will be unlocked through different challenges you do, I think. And as you can see here, we have different signature perks. So I believe this will be specific to a player, such as Son. Maybe Son will have his own skill moves, I believe, or maybe his own way of scoring goals, or maybe a Hurricane as well. All these different players will have some type of uniqueness to them, I believe. The one thing that I wanted EA to add is actually a variety of different commentary, because I do use commentary in my career mode videos. even though now I'm trying to change that. I'm gonna actually implement my own voice, and I would love to actually have an option to have different commentary. And I'm not sure if this is just a cinematic or not, but I think it's gonna be a new celebration feature where if maybe a player scores a last minute goal, we might see different textures here. I'm not sure if it's confetti here. Okay, so here are the pre-orders details for FC26. So if you pre-order the game, you're going to get up to 7 days early access. That hasn't changed. Now you're gonna get 6,000 FC points over 2 months, and you're also gonna get season premium pass, 1 season premium pass, and additional evolution slot. So I believe that's for ultimate team. For player/manager career, here we have 3 icons, so you're probably gonna get 3 icons for if you pre-order the game. 5-star coach in game manager career. So I think this is going to be for the different coaches that you have in the game. 5-star youth scout in manager career as well. Very, very interesting. We also going to have manager live challenge content. And it's already confirmed that Zlatan Ibrahimovic is going to be the cover star for FC26 for the Ultimate Edition. And for the Standard Edition, we're going to have Musiala and Bellingham. And just to add to what I was saying previously, EA have also added a new feature where you're gonna be able to see managers go to different clubs. So we're gonna have a market for managers, which is a very, very good addition. So they say they've got something brand new called manager live challenges, and you'll be jumping into all kinds of real world scenarios and wild alternate storylines. I'm curious to see how that's gonna work. Some are quick, like a few minutes of play. Others can last full seasons. Interesting. And you'll be stacking up rewards like, you know, season points, vanity items, you know, different icons and heroes. And Allianz Arena is returning to FC26, as you can see here. And as you can see here, FC26 is gonna have 20,000 plus players across 750 plus clubs and national teams in over 120 stadiums and 35 plus leagues. So that's not changing. I believe they're going to be adding a few more. And as you can see here, Bakola has an updated hairstyle, so it's going to be strand based hair. These are just different additional screenshots from the game itself. Cole Palmer has strand based hair as well, so he's fully updated. And his face is updated as well. And I think this hints that we are actually gonna get different hairstyles in the game. So as you know, FC26 is based on feedback. As you can see, it's advertised throughout the game. So they've introduced a new FC feedback feature, and EA have also shared that it's gonna be a lot more customization and progression in clubs and player career mode. So as always, EA are gonna post the deep dives. And in July we have gameplay, archetypes and clubs, and in August we're gonna have career and ultimate team. So mark your calendars for that. And thank you very much for watching, legends. And if you want to watch more player career mode videos, click here.